Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Europa Universalis 4. This is Granadan, Grandeur. So, I got a diplomat free. I've been seizing some land on my subjects between wars, or between videos, excuse me. And so, I think it's time to probably revoke this guy as a march. Let's see exactly how penalizing the opinion hit is. 150, okay. So he's a subject, he's an actual vassal now. Does that immediately give us the option to talk to him, or do we have to wait? Probably have to wait for some event to fire. Anyway, we're ready for war. I've seized some more lands. And started the core. That other core did become available. I think I'm probably gonna... Yeah, I'm probably gonna just send guys out again. I'm gonna let this guy go above 50%. I'm gonna revoke that other province from him. So, both Galicia and Leon have no land except for their capital. Same thing with Algeciras. Morocco's got 3 other provinces in here. I was able to steal Mare from him, which I think is one of the provinces we need to take our decision. We want to restore the Caliphate of Cordoba. We just need Tunis. So we still need Fez. Fez and Tunis. Tunis. 1 province from this guy. So we got to do 1 war against both the Ottomans, Mamluks, and Hafsid in order to proclaim our greatness. Ottomans are on Tech 16. I'm on Tech 18 military. How about Navy? How do we shape up naval? Let's look at rivals. We have 32 ships versus the Ottomans' 22. And of course our lights are going to be better at combat than everything that he's got. My naval force limit's at 34. Got a little bit of cash. Let's go ahead and build another 2 light ships. We'll do a quick brutal war against these fellas. We have a revolt. Okay. Alright, so below is a list of the actions you can take towards your vassals. You can take an action... Make a decision once per monarch. So when I made him into a march, the assimilation process became paused. Well, we're going to want a couple generals. Make our heir into a general. He's thoroughly average with a bad first trait. I think that's reasonable. He's a 1-5, 1-2. Nice. Got some siege pips. Let's go ahead and hire a couple real generals as well, since we're still fairly far ahead of time on military tech. Nice. There he is. Hashim ibn Hissam, the 3-6-2-1, you will lead us in battle. Glorious combat. And then Muhammad, they're actually both better than... A 2-4-4-2 is definitely better than a 1-5, I think. Extra maneuver will help out quite a bit with the disease outbreaks and stuff. Alright, let's go get into position. We're going to go down to speed 3 here for a second. I just want to smash my army into these 2 guys. And then, whatever. We'll siege things down. It's just going to be these 2. And I need to remember to embargo Portugal. Now, if I declare on Portugal, I could co-belligerent Portugal and have England come in. Pretty confident we could beat up England's. I'm already fairly highly overextended, so it's not like I really want to take a lot of land. The position has become vacant. %50 chance of a loyal servant. Go for the loyal servant. A learned religious head. Huh. Weird. That was a low chance outcome there. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna just not co-belligerent him. I think I want to keep that war separate. We show up with a full 1 morale more, better tactics, slightly reduced discipline. We've got a 2-4 versus their 0-1-1-1. Better composition, larger army. Portuguese have a little bit more morale. Still a horrible general. And looking at the pips, they've got the... It's called a provincial regiment. 0-0, 2-5 shock, 1-5 morale. We've actually got fire pips on our infantry. Wow, so they have a ton of shock pips. But surely, with their technology, they have the same relatively low shock multiplier on their infantry, so I don't see how that's that great. I think that 4 is probably the most appropriate number to go down to. Our nation rank has changed. So the land that I've been seizing has taken me up to 883 total population now. Alright. Well, as always, this is going to be a relatively straightforward war. I don't even think I need to really worry about blockading. The siege will go fast enough. The island's actually blocking me from getting a huge amount of loot. Look at this, he's got like no fort level anywhere. Overextension was exploited. Not exactly the greatest composition for this siege, but he doesn't have one either. I think the real question is, how much land can I take from these guys if Portugal is not a co-belligerent? Answer's probably still a ton. Got 6 population there. We can blockade up to 7 with these boats. We'll do that with the transports then. whole revoke and reapply strategy is just beyond me. Well, we're going to take as much land as we possibly can, and then we're going to send runners. Start as many of these cores. I mean, I'm already at 75% overextension, so I won't be able to take a huge amount. Annulling the Portuguese alliance to England, I think, is... He's bankrupt! Again! It's a throwback to the past. You know, I have 99 war score. Are we capped? Are we, like, limited to 99 for a reason? I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure I do control all of your side. Oh, are you colonizing? He's gone trade naval. Maybe he's colonizing. Maybe he's... Or maybe he's got one of these islands out here. That looks like it could very well be owned by Castile. Let's give it a go. Let's head out there. We'll go out there with a 2 siege pip guy. Just see if we're allowed to land in that TI because we're at war with Castile right now. I mean, I'm gonna have to keep on getting stronger if I want to be able to fight against Mr. Ottoman. Let's say we separate peace you. We have you annul your alliance with England's. We take 2 provinces off you. That puts me up a little bit on overextension. That seems reasonable. I hear you. Alright, and that leaves me with 18% overextension that I can use against Castile. I wonder if there's a strategy involved around, like, trying to attack somebody immediately after they suffered the plague so that they've got less population, but the overall infrastructure of the provinces is really, really high, so the population will rebound very quickly. So that would be 20 overextension. I can't handle that much. I can only handle 17.5. And I also wanted to check out this thing before I... So if this was owned by Castile, despite the fact that we have no conquistador, we'd be allowed to land there. That can't be Castilian territory. I don't know. Oh, we're at 100% now. Okay. So yeah, Portugal must have a province out there, and Portugal being in the war was what was blocking us from getting to 100%. It's going to be that one. Don't care. Well, we did not get much loot. We got a subject who's a little bit not happy with me. Just a quick improved relations with him ought to do it. Looks like they're actually still picking up a little bit of aggressive expansion from me. And then Portugal. Ah, shoot, I forgot to embargo Portugal while I was at war. Darn it. Just steal some of my trade power again. That darn estuary. Mare de Plata. This damn one province has given him freaking 8.5 trade power. Well, if that doesn't get me close enough, then I don't know that there's much else that I can do. Feels like overextension is a flat reduction. We're at 99%, so we're losing 49,500 on the dot. If we were at 100%, we'd be at negative 50,000. So I can't actually lower my cap by much more. I want this this loyal servant. Loyal religious head. Cool. So, Portugal broke their alliance with Castile because he says, I can't believe you roped me into this. We just got done fighting that guy, and now here you are, screwing me over. How do we gain a merchant? Oh, I must have gained a merchant when my government rank changed. I forget now where we see that. Battle rank kingdom. It was somewhere in here that I saw the effects. Like, you had to be... There's like 5 ranks to it. It's this international influence thing. It has to be in here, right? I like how it's like some silk, some luxury cloth, some underscore leather underscore per underscore capita. Clearly a few things that are not localized. I don't remember now, okay? It's in here somewhere. Ooh, my centralization could use some work. Yeah, I think I'm willing to centralize again a little bit. Education still on the decline. The court is only needs to be at 45%, so the court's actually doing kind of okay. It's expensive, but I don't really feel like it's a bad thing. I think I've said that probably 100 times already in this campaign. They just immediately turn around and spend the money on stuff. You know, they'll upgrade their levy, or they'll build some buildings. When I actually end up needing to use this 28 regiments that he's got, I'm going to be glad to have spent the money on him so many times. About to get our stability. I think I'm going to go ahead and risk revoke. No, that's true. I always forget you have to be at level 1 in order to be allowed to revoke. You can't do what I always want to do, which is to try to revoke it when you're at that point where you can get stability for just 100 points. I just need to get it into my thick skull that I can't do that. It's not allowed. Alright, so we got merchants in Catalonia, that place, Andalusia, Portugal. So we can steer in the Bay of Biscay toward where? Towards the Portugal node, and then that's where we've got almost all of the money coming out. That sounds pretty good. 1378. $13.78. Holy crap! It's worth 5 ducats right there. We just suddenly sent 4 ducats this way. I'm guessing that most of it was going north because these guys were steering in that direction. But we're just pretty damn good at steering. Yeah, we have 40% trade steering. Okay, well that's really strong. That's really good. Excellent. So we're going to be making a lot more money now. And we still have full morale on for no reason at all. So, okay, cool. I'm going to put a cut in here. I'll be back in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the campaign, and I'll see you next time. See you soon.